Welcome, welcome. We're continuing through the Gospel of John today, and I'll specifically be engaging with the first quarter or so of chapter 7. Verses 1 through 13 set the stage for Jesus as he prepares to teach at one of the many Jewish festivals. So verse 1, after this, Jesus went around in Galilee. He did not want to go about in Judea because the Jewish leaders there were looking for a way to kill him. But when the Jewish festival of Tabernacles was near, Jesus' brothers said to him, "Leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may see the works you do. No one who wants to become a public figure acts in secret, and since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world." For even his brothers did not believe in him. Therefore Jesus told them, "My time is not yet here. For you, any time will do. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me, because I testify that its works are evil. You go to the festival. I am not going up to this festival, because my time has not yet fully come." After he said this, he stayed in Galilee. However, after his brothers had left for the festival, he went also, not publicly, but in secret. Now at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for Jesus and asking, "Where is he?" Among the crowds, there was widespread whispering about him. Some said, "He is a good man." Others replied, "No, he deceives the people." But no one would say anything publicly about him for fear of the leaders. One of the truths that I firmly believe and I find throughout the New Testament is that Jesus is God in the flesh. We talked about this at the beginning of our series, in that John refers to Jesus as the Word of God, or the embodiment of God's power and his essence. And I find it really important to remember this as we seek to answer the question of, what does this passage tell me about who God is and what God is all about? Here, I think God's humility through Jesus just resonates throughout the whole passage. His own brothers are like, "Dude, you're famous. You need to show it off to the world." And could Jesus have done so? Of course he could have. But instead, he chose the path of humility. He chose the path of humility. Even once he did actually decide to go to this festival, he did it secretly. He didn't make a big deal out of it. At first, no one even knew that he was there. And contrary to God's humility in this passage, I think we learn a little bit about humanity's pride. You have Jesus' brothers encouraging him to boast about himself, to show himself off, which he refuses to do. And then you have crowds gathered at this festival gossiping about what they think about Jesus, and probably assuring everyone that their opinion is clearly the right opinion. And they're doing it all through whispers. Think about that. Does whispering communicate anything else other than pride? You're essentially saying that this person doesn't deserve to hear what I'm saying, so I'm going to whisper. Or I don't want this person to know what I'm saying, so I'm going to whisper. And as a result, you're directly communicating that you value yourself, or you believe you yourself have a power over that person. So you whisper. Which for me tells me what I need to do very blatantly. And I honestly did not anticipate something so trivial as an application point from this passage. If I want to pursue godlike humility, then I need to stop whispering. I either need to shut my mouth whenever I feel like I want to share something like an opinion with someone, but not everyone present. If I feel like I don't want everyone to know, I need to either shut my mouth or I need to have the courage to share it with everyone. That's what I found explained in the first quarter or so of John 7, and I'll be curious to hear what you think or what you find newly explained as you guys finish the chapter. Have a great day.